What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Say It With a T-Shirt. Once again, it's your girl Tina, coming back again with another clearance haul video from Family Dollar. I went in today and found some more new locations, found a few new items as well. But before I get into the video, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and please give the video a thumbs up. All right, with that being said, look. I don't know if y'all seen my other short video that I put out earlier, but scan in that party section. It isn't just some of the plates or whatever. We have the character cups as well. That's half off. They're 50 cents. These are regular $1. So I picked up a few of the characters that they had that I know I will use for my Easter baskets next year. I found they had a bunch of different colors of these, but I really don't need these because I have quite a bit of tissue paper. Not tissue paper. Well, tissue paper and the shreds. But these were 50 cents. I got these for maybe a basket that I'm about to do. I found these 25 cents tropical smoothie wax melts along with the warm vanilla. Well, we use these, but I think my son used this at my other house. I did find some men's slippers from Christmas. They were $2. I only grabbed one because they were a large. The rest was like a medium or whatever. So I didn't want to chance it. I figured I'd rather put a shoe that's a little bit big, considering it's a house shoe, a little bit big instead of one that's too small. Look, I found my homegirls back there. Finally found some more. We got these. We've been having these since Easter time, and I've been finding more of them. And you see homegirl come with her own comb and her shoes so you can do her hair. I found 4 of those. As you can see, I found 40 more of the craft paper rolls for 25 cents. Oh, and homegirl right here, she was still 75 cents. I found 16 more of the other Barbie doll that's in the pink box, 75 cents. I got a couple packs more of colored ink pens. I really don't need none. I still have like 2 full tubs full of ink pens that I got free back from like 2015, and we really don't use them or anything. But I don't know. I don't feel like digging through the tub, and these was right here and I could just grab them off the shelf, so I just grabbed me some. Anyway, got 2 more of these today. I found them for $1. I've been really trying to find the locations that had these for $1 that actually had some. Because I've been catching them no problem for the 50 cents. But I really don't want them for 50 cents when I know some places have them for $1. I want $1. All right, I got some. These balloons were 50 cents. So I just grabbed one of those. I found some bling bling. They had plenty of it, but I really don't use the sticky bling bling. I got a basket that I'm going to make that, the only reason I grabbed the pink ones, these were the only 2 I found. So I grabbed 2 pink bling blings. Look, we got a 3-pack of them punch balloons. The other balloons that we were finding all during Easter and that I still actually been finding. I think I posted some more of them like yesterday. I've been still finding a 2-pack punch balloons that's in with the toys. Well, over at the party section where them paper plates and stuff at, they got the 3-pack. So of course I'd rather have 3 instead of 2 for the same 3/4. So I picked up all that they had that I did find. And I did find some of the 50 cents. I really don't understand why these Family Dollars, they got different prices. Because at one Family Dollar that I went to, they had this one. The light blue one was 25 cents there. And of course, they didn't have any. I think these were, where I found them, were 50 cents. I think the green ones was the $1. It's like they reversing colors and you know, putting them at different prices. But anyway, I got a couple packs of them because my kids do use the fine china. This is the fine china because, like I said in the video before, silverware in my house gets up and walks away. Seems like it grows legs and feet when it comes time for the children to wash the dishes. All of the silverware goes up missing, and I'm tired of replacing the silverware. So now the silverware that's in there, they know don't touch it. It belongs to me. I'm tired of replacing them. So from now on, you guys get fine china. And I got some of these, the tablecloths characters. I used a lot of these to wrap my Easter baskets this year. These were all 75 cents. At one location I went to, only Minnie Mouse was 75 cents, and the rest of them were like $1 or $1.25. I found this last location where they all were 75 cents. So I grabbed what few that they had, which wasn't many, of course, or I would have cleared the shelves because I could always put them up for years to come with wrapping these baskets. And all of my babies are pretty much summer babies. I got May 21st, my daughter. My oldest is June 30th, and then my baby boy is August 14th. So, hey, they pretty much all summer. So I grabbed these for a few little decorations, just to throw something up around the house to say, hey, happy birthday or whatever. My oldest son loves dark blue. It's his favorite color. So we got a couple of little pom-poms. These were a quarter. And we got a couple of these little pom-pom balls on the garland string. And my baby boy, he loves light blue. Both of my boys love blue. But he said, no, Mama, it's a difference. I like light blue. Carl loves dark blue. Light blue is better. But blue is blue. But okay, that's their favorite colors. So I got them. I found some more of these pins. They say there's a 5-pack, but actually they're really 10-pack because there's 5 up there and 5 down there. Both ends work. So got these for a quarter and picked some more of those up. Found some more of these quarter marker and watercolor pads. Now, if only they will put the paint or the watercolors on sale, so that way I can get those, because we've got these other little Crayola things. Now, if we can get some brushes and the little paint thingies so that we could dip the little brush in the water and use this, and there we go, some Crayola stuff. We'll get some construction paper and make a Crayola basket. Anyway, these were a quarter, and I grabbed all the ones that they had. I found some of these, the little 10-piece sets. It's kind of like the lock and lock. I love my lock and locks. Home shopping channel, they love to see me coming because I be buying them darn gone lock and locks. But here go to the generic brand. I don't know how they really work. I got these pretty much to put in maybe a Mother's Day basket for next year or something, because as I say, I prefer the lock and lock. You can put that bad boy lid on, and I mean, just can't have the food hot with the lock and lock, because if the food is hot and it creates some steam up in there, you're gonna need a chisel and a jackhammer to get that lid off, because it creates a suction out of this world. I mean that, like 23 to the 15th power suction strong. But I say I'll grab one of these. Maybe they may work or whatever. I might go back and get me another one. They were $3. I might go get another one just so I can try it out to see how it actually works. Comment down below if you guys have had this type from Family Dollar. How do they actually work? Because I know, like with my lock and locks, I could drop them on the floor. When them locked and nothing was spilled, they don't break, nothing. The top don't pop off, no nothing. Only problem is if you put food that is kind of warm and, have a little steam coming off of it, it will create a suction where you will not be able to open that bad boy up. And I put that on everything. Also, I found, I think 6 or 7 little packs of the white shred. Now, even though I do have like 3-4 cases of the shreds that I got from the Walmart Easter clearance, they really didn't have any white shreds. I might have found like 5 or 6 white shreds out of all of that green. And since the green was pretty much the cheapest color, we went with green. I didn't need the other pretty color stuff. It costed more. So I did get like the 5 or 6, but I used them during my Mother's Day basket. So I was able to find some of these. I'm going to be on the lookout. Hopefully I can find some more of the white shreds. And look what else I found back here. Remember them baby pat, I said baby pat. Them baby fat backpacks that we have found. Now, I had got mine, I think, for $1, but some people was finding them for $2. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I got mine for $1. It may have been $2, but I don't know. These now, they've been changing. Because when I first originally found these, at the time that I found the baby fat backpacks, these were still like clearance to $7. Then afterwards, they went down to like $3. Then it went to, oh, not found in store. So now they're back found in store and they are 50 cents. So if you see these and you have snatched up some of your baby fat backpacks, grab them. This would be a perfect addition to a baby fat backpack. You got the 7 pieces. But they had that one, and I think I got 2 of these, and they match the backpacks. Same design. And this was something new that I found while scanning, and I don't recall seeing anybody post these, but also where they have the ink pens and stuff at, they have these cute journals. This girl can, and they have the matching notebooks. And I would assume that they also have the other matching piece. This store just didn't have them. See, I have this one as well, which has the matching journal. Cute. The little matching notebook. But it did have the matching little folder, Trapper Keeper folder. So that would be cute. If you could find all the pieces, that'll be something awesome. If you can find, you know, the little Trapper Keeper with the journal, the little book, and, you know, you grab you some of these pens with them 25-cent pencils and them 25-cent big jumbo fat erasers. You know, you could throw you together a cute little, you know, pack to put inside them baby fat backpacks. They also had this one. This is the only thing that that I found. I didn't find any other pieces. I found this. I'm going to be on the lookout, hopefully, to find more pieces for it, because this will also be cute to put in a teenage boy Easter basket next year. And I think it's a sketch pad kind of. Yeah, because there's no lines. So this would just be something cute to put in there. And I did find this one. See, now I don't know if the girls actually have this type of a book with it, or was it just the boys. But you see with the dino guy, we got the same type with no lines in it. And it's got the little dinosaur that say ride everywhere. And this is what the notebook looked like. So I'm thinking that the boys had this type of a notebook, where the girls had the no ring notebook. And we found the Trapper Keeper. And all of these were 50 cents. So scan, scan, scan. And please also comment down below if you guys find anything else Crayola that is clearance. Because I've been really scanning them crayons, the markers, the little twisty pens. I'm hoping that they put some of those on clearance pretty soon. They do got the 25 or 50 cent glue sticks that as well. That would be cute to put in there, you know, like, because, hey, for back to school coming up. So load up on these. I found 25-cent erasers. The, not just them big pink flat ones. They had some that was like a 3D, kind of smell good. Also, they had different party favors in the little party sections, like the little slime things, the little paddle balls, the little paddle with the little ball on it. They had those. They had the smell good scent something, scent toast or something, little party favors that was 50 cents and 75 cents, but I really didn't need them. But anyway, guys, I'm done babbling. Sorry. This is my haul. This is what, round 3 for me. Oh, and I don't know if I said about these, but look what I found. I got, what's that, 4, that's 10. I got 11. I found a whole case of them for $2. I found, and I also got this one. That's the, what is that? Sleep. Let Me Sleep one. I got this one. And you see, I got the black and gray one and the one that we were finding. But they were $2. And there was 2 ladies that, now I came in the store and first thing I saw on the end cap were these. And I said, let me go scan those and see. So I scanned them and say they're $2. I say, okay, I put this one and this one in my cart and went around the store because I wanted to find the George Foreman grill, which I did find. and I wanted to find, you know, some of the home stuff over in the kitchen area. And I said, I'll come back for those. Now, there's these other two ladies that was in there, and they were shopping and everything, and they walked past these, and they looked at them and put them down. So I'm like, okay, after about a half hour of me being in the kitchen aisle scanning everything, I go back to these like, okay, well, you know what? Like I had said in the other video that I posted, I showed you guys that there was on the shelf of these, and I said I was going to take them all. I grabbed them all. The lady seen me pulling the whole little box down and trying to squeeze it on top of my other stuff that I had in there. And now she want to come and try to pull one off my cart. I said, these is mine. I say, no, baby, these is mine. I'm buying all of these. They've been sitting here, you know, you guys, they already looked at them. They were looking at them and they put them back. And I'm like, okay, well, I gave y'all a whole 30 minutes to decide on if y'all wanted them or not. And I did my little shopping and I'm ready to go. So they still on the shelf and I'm going to take what they got. So they went and got a manager guy to come out there and try to see if he can, you know, get me to let them have mine. And I'm like, no. He said, well, no, that customer, she's already bought them. She took the, you know, she took the tray. She's going to buy them all. That's why they're in her cart. And, you know, I guess they really didn't understand what he was saying. But he was like, no, you cannot buy those. She's going to buy them. She, you know, she took them. And I let them get, you know, one, but I was about to, hey, I let y'all have first dibs. I saw them first and I let y'all have y'all way with them. Y'all decided not to get them when y'all had the chance and I'm ready to go after a half hour. I'm sorry. I'm going to get them and ain't nothing I could do. Y'all both got one. I let you both have one and we gonna call it a day. But I'm sorry. Y'all had a chance to grab what you was gonna grab if you was gonna grab them. And now I gotta go. But anyway, please hit that subscribe button. Turn y'all post notifications on. Please give a video a thumbs up. And share the video and comment down below, guys. Anything that you have found that you haven't seen me post in any of these videos, please comment. Let a sister know so I can be on the lookout for it. And also, tell me, was I wrong for buying all of these? But I really don't think so because I let them have a chance to grab them for a whole 30 minutes and then I went back to get them. They did not come back to them until they seen me trying to squeeze them all in my cart on top of all of the other stuff I had, you know, because I had all of this in them little Family Dollar basket. And I was trying to figure out how I could sit that whole case because I didn't want to separate it. It was easier to just grab the whole box. But I really don't think I was wrong. I gave them a chance to get it and even, you know, came back to this last. And once I grabbed these, I went up to the register to pay. But so was I wrong for buying them all? You know, I really don't think so. But if I was, you know, go ahead and tell me, you know. Anyways, like I said, guys, I'm sorry to keep on babbling. But until next video, guys, bye.